Awurade Nyankopɔn hyira nyame mu akwa abadeba secret has come to stay. Deuteronomy chapter 29 verse number 29. All secret things belongs to the Lord our God, and the ones that are revealed unto us and our generation. And you may, we have a secret, but before then, Yanko, for a quick break. When we are back, we'll start work. Don't go away. Welcome back from that commercial break. Mikhail said you are watching Secret, and Secret has come to stay. But you'll try and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Secret TV. When you press on it, anytime be a baby video, a baby upload, you will get to watch it. My number on the screen is 0249 425277. Nobody picks my calls, nobody answers my messages. And when you call me, I pick up my calls myself, and I'll be a blessing to you. Awurade Nyankopɔn show. I have a guest, and my guest is your guest. Akwaba.
So for me that's it.
But you're able to
Pastor, my marriage is breaking up. I'm really in a situation that I am not myself, and this is my ordeal. I was actually dating somebody. I had a boyfriend that I was dating before I met my current husband. But my current husband was still persistent, and he's well-to-do. He's somebody who can take good care of you. But my boyfriend had nothing, just that he's handsome. But after a while, we broke up, and then I decided to give my current husband a chance to see how things would work. And he proposed no sex before marriage because he said he was a Christian and didn't want to go against it. Within 3 months, we had a very big wedding. And then that was where my ordeal started. He promised that on the first night that we would have sex, it would be a crazy one. Prior to that, on the day of our wedding, I had my menses. So there was no way we could have sex. We only kissed and cuddled. And then he fell to sleep, and he told me he was tired the next day. So within 3 days, I was done with my menses, and then we decided to give it a try. I didn't know the craziness he was talking about was to handcuff me, cover my face and my mouth, and then we do it. The first time we tried it, I really enjoyed it. I liked it. So I decided that it continues like that.
What continues?
The kind of crazy sex that we had.
What was it? How was it?
Usually he handcuffs me to the bed, covers my face and then my mouth. And then that's how we do it. So I don't see his face whilst we are doing it. But I had fallen so much in love with him to the extent that I couldn't stand being covered again. So one day I decided to hide the handcuff so that we would have sex face to face. He searched for it and he couldn't find it. So I suggested that he should tie my hands with a cloth. And then he actually did that. He blindfolded me as well, and he decided to cover my mouth. So when we started it, at a point, I was able to pull off my hand because the cloth wasn't well tied. And then I saw my husband's brother on me whilst my husband was playing with my breasts just by the bed. Yes. So I screamed, and then my husband's brother quickly ran away. My husband got up and locked the door because he didn't want me to go out and say anything. Pastor, I became so emotional. I cried and cried and cried. For days, I wasn't myself. This man kept on apologizing. He kept on trying to talk to me, but it was something that I couldn't just help. So after some time, he decided to explain himself. He said he had an accident and even brought out a whole lot of medical reports to show that there's nothing that can be done. Even at that moment, Pastor, I tried to seduce him. I tried to see if I could make it right, but to no avail. And it became a problem. So a few days later, I wasn't feeling well. Within 2 weeks, I realized I wasn't getting any better, so I decided to go to the hospital, only to find out that I was pregnant. So I brought the report and then I showed it to his brother. I actually told him to prepare himself. And also I mentioned it to my husband. But I realized that after informing both of them, there was some serious tension between them for some days. And just within a week, my husband's brother died mysteriously. Till now, nobody knows what happened to him. And Pastor, from the look of things, I'm really getting scared. And the pregnancy is growing as well. Sometimes I have thoughts of terminating it and running away. But this time around, he's all over me. So even coming here, I had to lie that I was going to visit my mom before I got the chance to come here. Pastor, please help me out. My marriage...
You say now you want to do what to the pregnancy?
Pastor, I want to terminate it. That's the only thoughts that I have in me.
And do what?
And run away from my marriage.
Hey! Guys, I'll be back. Welcome from the break. Me as shocked as you are. Ukunu to meet Nasi. No da hona yen obi fufuro ne woda. Your own husband. Your own husband. Yet hona obi fufuro ne woda.
I'm also as shocked as you are.
After that incident where you got to know, you didn't allow the brother to have sex with you again.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You didn't sneak there for anything.
No.
So then I did misunderstanding the by Okokachi and the brother and the saw on you.
So from Pachuan.
Ukunu and the brother one and ye.
Pacho, me kuno any say ne brother no.
Then the Kunu brother.
So for yakoda ye no ena yeti say no kemu say ne yem na koma omo de ne kwadru hospital no na okoda dada me kuno so say na we wu ya no on pene ma omo nye postmortem. Enti ama ebusuafo na obia enhu de omuka. They just don't know what to do.
Why are you scared? Right now, what do you want?
Pastor, with the turn of events, the way there was tension between them, I'm really scared because I feel that
Who suspect you so cool?
Pacho,
You suspect your husband might be the one. Might.
yes, please.
So you are scared.
Yes, please. I'm scared because of what I saw. He might think that I would open up to somebody, but
Does
I'm
he want the
really.
pregnancy? As he told you, say abort it and act.
He wants me to keep it.
So he was using his brother to get a child.
So I'm really scared.
How did you get it?
I had to lie to him that I was going to visit my mom. He doesn't even know I'm not there. And he hasn't tried contacting my mom as well. And, Pastor, I would plead with you to try and change my voice, because if you should put this on air, he knows my voice very well. And I know he will come after me. I'm really scared for myself. I'm just confused as to whether to keep it.
Whether you should keep the pregnancy or you should abort it.
Yes, please.
How are you?
So for Pacho, aware ne dear, Miss Rumpo. Miss Rose and Meko back. Na so for Metro nipa kra me kunu ye won ho. In fact, ebe ye won wan.
Pacho mentre me. Kofa samo mre me usrewa why? Right now, it occur to you say bema ono one nante house ono one dan. Anyo wanwa.
So for when him say because no way nyin kakra no. Let me feel say he's just one of the good guys out there. Intina me find it to say normal.
Guys, what do you think this woman should do? Should she stay in the marriage or she should go? Should she keep the pregnancy or she should abort it? Bring your comments and let me read them. Bring your comments and let me read them. I wish we could open the phone lines to ask a few people what they think. But you see, a bana ukunu a pair, you could have adopted one. Say, when you have problem, you could have adopted one. I'm getting up. Right? Senkabana o pair. And now when you have problem, you could have adopted one. If you really wanted to have a child, you could have adopted one. It's the same thing. This marriage is built on deception. Your husband has deceived you, and you have every right to leave this marriage. You know your manhood is not working. Why did you marry her? To even allow your brother to sleep with your wife is a crime. It's a crime. Akukudrobe na unya enti oba na ope no anane bakeke na ope. Akukudrobe na unya ya enu nti utumi etena ase mo bi foforo eni oba wate sika ye no wedding eni ne die. And they say Ghana and for baby, exchange wives every month. It be your orgy party, badgie party, change of wife party, change of concubine party in Ghana. The church has to wake up. If you needed a child, why didn't you adopt one? I didn't want phone me a baby, no one no ba. It is just say your plan was that Unyan Uyerin da no nyemono na fakwalano. Get ya suddenly your brother has died. Nobody knows, but God knows. And I want you to understand, say, if you don't know. You might think, say, oh, ye baby, nobody is seeing you. You might think, say, oh, ye baby, nobody is seeing you. You are hiding, you are hiding, you are hiding, you are hiding. Nobody is seeing you. But remember, every day for the thief, one day for the master. How can your brother be sleeping with your wife in your presence? How can your wife get pregnant for your brother? How can suddenly your brother dies? Do you have any explanation to this? Baby, and they will exhume the body and find the cause of death. And you had your guy, but you left him to go and follow a rich man. You think all that glitters is gold, eh? The women that have come today, everything is money, 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 money. You see your life. Now you are running when nobody is chasing you. You see your life. I don't have any solution for you. Even if I have, I won't put it on air. I'm waiting for your comments. Good night.